Hey everyone, Mark and Joey back here on a Monday morning. Beautiful day here in Ontario. And one big thing that's bigger than that, and bigger than anything in Ontario today, is the Raptors parade. This is insane. I gotta admit, we haven't been able to watch many parades here in Toronto. Like, it's been 26 years since the Blue Jays did it, and our hockey team hadn't done it since '67. So this is kind of a marvel for us, and I haven't really watched a lot of other parades, to be honest.
The Leafs parade was in horse and buggy, and they whipped them
in
around.
black and white TV. So anyway, we're just watching the start of it. It's just going on right now. But they're estimating 2 million people are there. 2 million people. You know, it's just insane. People who flew in from other provinces. We got talking earlier in a lot of our broadcasts about how it's a country team, not a city team. And they're talking about all the people that have flown into Toronto. Now, mind you, Toronto's a great city to visit. It's one of the top tourist attractions in the world. So it's not totally that it's just, I'm going in for the Raptors.
If you don't know about basketball, though, today was a bad day to visit Toronto if you're here on vacation.
They're there for that, but the numbers are insane.
Yeah, and I'm going to start off by saying, not only is it our country's team, they were doing something the other day saying, we have players from 9 different countries that speak 7 different languages.
Yeah.
So not only are we Canada's country team, we're just the world team, really. We're the international team. We're the only team outside North America. Our team is built...
the U.S.
The U.S. We're built completely different. We have all these different languages, all these different types of players. We come together, we win for all of Canada. And, what a great scene it's going to be today. Up to 2 million people they project. It's just packed. People camped out overnight for the parade. I think it's a little extra, but hey, man, it's really... it's on TV. And first of all, when it's on TV, you see the whole parade and you see them actually partying. But anyways, I'm sure it's one of those lifetime moments. Obviously, you never know when it's happening again.
For sure.
There's a bunch of stuff coming up in a couple weeks for the Raptors that could decide whether or not we even have a chance next year.
Well, the draft's Thursday. It might be coming up way sooner than that.
Yes. So, all great stuff. Really, really, cool for us. We're real excited about it. I don't know if it'd be bigger than the Leafs, although it is a countrywide thing.
Yeah.
But I just think the whole way the team's set up, where we are, how we're the only team outside the U.S., it's just a true international team. Very, very cool.
And we're also a very multicultural city. So
it represents Canada. It really represents Canada, the types of players we got. And even coaches and GMs. Sayu Ujiri, I don't know where he's from, but it ain't America with his accent. Yeah. So it's just truly, it's kind of like represents our country. Because our country, if you don't know Canada, very multicultural, has different types of languages, everything. Culture is just literally everything is different in Canada. Our team really represents it. They're going to have a great time today, a 2-hour parade, then a big party at the end at the stage. Drake's there. He's living it up. Very cool, very cool. And, hopefully we can have a chance.
However, the rest of this week could be devastating to the Raptors, obviously, and to the league. We've got some interesting things. What will the Warriors do with 2 superstar players out for a year? What will the Raptors do with Kawhi Leonard? Where is he going? We're now hearing the Lakers.
Here's a quick update.
That's the newest thing.
Yeah, I picked up some news, obviously from the internet. I'm not in the NBA resources room, but from the internet, they have been told that the Lakers will offer Kawhi a max deal to come to LA with Anthony Davis, LeBron James. I don't think that will intrigue him because I don't think he wants to be a 3rd star on that team.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to be caught up in the LeBron James saga, which is ultimately, unfortunately for him, because he's so famous, not putting him down. It's just the way the media works. They're the Kardashians of the NBA, really.
Yeah.
When it comes, I don't know if he wants to be involved in all that. I've heard that the Golden State Warriors are planning to keep Durant and Klay Thompson. So does that mean their dynasty is not quite away, just 1 year from being back because the
players have to exercise that option. They don't get to keep them.
No,
right?
but they're trying to
keep them.
Trying to keep them, even re-sign them though. They have a couple max contracts they can give out. Curry's not under a max deal, so they could give Klay a max deal. I don't think they can give Kevin a max, but they might be able to give him a super max. It's all a little confusing.
Yeah.
The bottom line is
they're
not noticing the end of their dynasty yet. And if you want to see what we think, if those guys do leave, what Golden State should do, check out one of our other videos that has to do with Steph Curry.
With the Curry trade to Toronto.
Lots of great stuff. The NBA's done one thing right, man. They keep you entertained. They keep you guessing. They have allowed a way for changes every single year. You're never safe, and it's kind of good in a way.
The key in the NBA is how important one player is. There's no other sport You can make free agent signings. We're going to talk about that in our MLB show. You can do that in any other sport, but they need a whole team around them. But basketball, you could truly change a team with one dominant player that can make the difference. Look at what LeBron's done everywhere he's gone. When he went to Miami, he brings players in, then they win. He went to Cleveland, he brings players in, and they win. He goes to LA. They're going to do the same thing with Anthony Davis likely ending up there. Big deal to Kawhi. Basketball can move a couple players and change the whole franchise. That doesn't happen anywhere else. Well, it is funny.
They said there's been something like 100 trades throughout LeBron's career.
Yeah.
That he's orchestrated. 4 on LA, like 50 on Cleveland, and like 47 on Miami. It's pretty crazy. But it's it's very interesting. You never know when your city's going to be on top or when it's going to be at the bottom. And if you're a warmer climate, that obviously helps you to all of a sudden be good. But with these max deals, first of all, they only, the longest deal I think the NBA offers is 4 years. And so you never have a guy like in hockey, you think of a
10-year contract.
Crosby who has an 8-year, Matthews has an 8-year. Those guys are locked in for a very, very long time. These guys, it saves the team, to be honest, and the players, because you never know when guys are going to get hurt.
Yeah.
You never know when, and then you can't trade them either, because with these supermax deals, a lot of teams can afford it. It's just great. It's created great interest in the league. It's a kind of a 12-month a year. Well, maybe not, because the first half of the regular season is pretty boring. But the back half of free agency is pretty hectic. And the draft, it's the most, like football, it's probably the most important draft, like you said, because of how much one player can change it. You got Zion Williams on Thursday, probably going to go to New Orleans. So it's just great what they've done. Hopefully we can keep our guys. And, I think we got everyone else locked up. So we just need one guy to come back, and we can maybe go for the repeat. But enjoy the parade today, Toronto fans. Should be a fun day.
Yeah, fantastic day. That's going to be the NBA show for today. Not a whole lot. We're going to be back Wednesday with our NBA show because of the draft and see what moves might be getting made there. Obviously, we already assume where number 1's going, but where 2, 3, 4, and 5 going to go.
And there's a Canadian there.
And what could make the difference in our Canadian player there. So we'll be back on Wednesday morning to analyze the draft. In the meantime, Toronto fans, enjoy today. We'll have some video from that we'll include on one of our shows to show the parade and everybody get a chance to see what it's like to win. First time in a country, just amazing. I will give you one interesting thing I saw on the internet today. It was 26 years from the time that the Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup to when the Blue Jays won the World Series. And it's 26 years since the Blue Jays won to the Raptors win. Now, how weird is that? Are we on some kind of 26-year cycle? The unfortunate part about that, it's going to be 2045 before the Leafs win the Stanley Cup.
I tell you what, we better start.
And I won't be here to see it.
We better start winning more regularly.
We can't wait 26 years.
With the teams we got. That better not be the case. But
so sorry for the biased Toronto whole view through the playoffs, but it's been an unreal view. And they were there. It wasn't like we were kind of promoting a team that wasn't going to win, and they did win. So we can get off a little bit that we spent a lot of time on Toronto in the NBA. We're now going to go. We're now going to go into the draft, and we'll see what all the teams are doing in the draft and the trades and the free agency and all that's coming up. We'll look forward to getting back with you on Wednesday morning. Other than the fact, we're going to shoot out some video of the parade tomorrow. So we'll look forward to talking to you Wednesday.